Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel for a new LEGO military project. Today we have one of the most important and most famous attack helicopter in the world, the Bell Ah-1 Cobra. I'm quite confident that almost any of you know this helicopter is really famous and present in many war movies, so I think you can recognize it immediately, and today we finally have it in LEGO, in minifigure scale. As you may notice, we have minifigure here. You can see some photos while I'm speaking, so you can check the overall shape. Here in this video, as usual, I will show you all the little features that you can't notice in the photos. But before starting, I recommend you to check the right up corner to find more videos like this one and more projects, so if you like this one, check also the others. Remember that in the description of the video you can find many useful links to more projects and especially the instructions, because you can find also the PDF instructions to build this helicopter at home. But now I think we can start with the actual projects. As I said before, you have already seen some photos, so you know the overall shape. Let's start with a quick look. Here we can notice many details. I tried to add as many as possible. One of my favorite are the beacon lights. We have the main one on the top, red for the left, green for the light. Maybe you didn't notice them, but I think they are pretty nice. About the overall shape, we have some antennas, we have the engine, we have little details that you maybe already noticed. Here what I want to show you are, first, the cockpit. Here there is the space for the pilots. To place the pilots inside, you have to disconnect a second this section, and here, as you may notice, it's openable, so you can open the cockpit. Okay, here is touching the blade of the rotor, but it's not important for now. So let's go on. Perfect. So as you may notice, we have the space for them. I made the customized seats because I think they are much better than the standard chair seats made by LEGO, so I prefer them. Of course, now we can close the cockpit. Actually, before closing the cockpit, as you may notice, there are many instruments. These can be changed with others you prefer, so you can use different stickers or style. It's not important. I added them just to have an idea about the final look. Come on, program, we can do it. We can do it. Okay. So now it's closed with minifigure inside, and they look nice. Of course, we have to add this one here again. As you may notice, we have a pipe here and other instruments. Maybe you didn't notice these little details. Starting from the front, the first thing I would like to show you is the turret. This one can, of course, rotate 360 degrees. It's actually not 360 because here is touching, just like the real one. But it can rotate. Now let's aim in this direction, and of course also here we can change the inclination of the gun this way. So I love it, I really love it. Now we have more weapons. In the package you can find this kind of missiles that should be Hellfire missiles. They were still not adopted for the Cobra. They were adopted later with the Super Cobra or the Viper version that, don't worry, will arrive. So yes, this one is the first original version. I'll make also the upgrade, so don't worry. While here we can find many other kind of rockets. This one is the standard adopted by the Cobra, but if you want also the others, why not? Now we can maybe connect the weapons so you can check them. Let's notice that we have the inclination here of the wings, just like the real one. And maybe, I don't know, which one we can choose? The Hellfire? Nah, maybe rockets. Let's try some of these rockets. You can place them wherever you prefer. Now I add just one to let you notice the different inclination, and in the photos you can notice also the other weapons. So next feature I would like to show you is the rotor. This one has a ball joint here, so maybe I can show you from this position. So as you may notice, there is a ball joint. This way you can move the rotor in any direction, just like the real one. So you can change the inclination this way. This part is disconnected, don't know why, don't worry, the program is just crazy. Of course you can change the inclination also this way. Okay, the program do not want to collaborate, but don't worry, here everything should be connected together. Let's try again. Okay, so now you can see it can be moved this way, in any kind of direction, and of course, the most important, can also rotate, of course. Then another feature, here on the back we have also the other rotor that can rotate as well. And about the features, I think we are finished. There are not so many, but I think the final result is pretty nice. About the color, the standard Cobra main color was the military green, the green camo. In Lego it's quite difficult to achieve that kind of green. Actually, the original military green is not present, so I preferred to use this dark grey color. Of course, the next version, the Super Cobra, is in a light bluish grey color, also the original one, so the real helicopter has that color, and I'll make the Super Cobra the same as well. So I hope you like it, and just wait a second, and voila, remember that we also have the Huey, so I not only made a second version of the Cobra, but also the Huey, so you have the transport helicopter and also the attack helicopter, AH-1, UH-1. So together I think they are really cool, I love them. And of course also for the Huey will arrive the Super Huey, so I'll design also the updated variants of these two helicopters. And I hope you like them as much as me. If yes, remember to leave a like, let me know in the comments what you think about them and what you want to see next. Remember that I usually read all the comments, share the video with anyone you think may like it, and also for today that's all. See you again in the next video. Bye!